Hey, here's your third 30-minute workout. We're going to use full body today. We've got a bit of equipment that we're going to use. So I've got 2 5-pound dumbbells. You can always go up to about an 8 or down to a 3 if you like. So we'll put those off to the side to start. The other thing that we're going to use is some sort of step bench, whatever you have. So this is what I'm going to use. It's nice and small. Basically, you just want to make sure that it's something sturdy. You can see that this is about a foot off the ground. You can always go a bit higher, a bit lower. So whatever is going to work for you. If you have a step stool, that's what this is. You can always use a chair, a couch, whatever you have. Just make sure it's sturdy. Let's get warmed up. Nice and wide stance. Here we go. Bend and reach. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Reach up and we're going to fall all the way to the ground. Roll it back up. Reach all the way up. Fall. Roll it up. Last time. Reaching all the way up. We're going to fall and we're going to hold it here. We're going to bend and straight. Bend and straight. 4, 3, 2. Reaching back up. Here we go. We're falling down again. Reaching all the way up. Falling down. Last one. This one stays down. Our legs are straight. We're going to alternate knee bend. Keep going. Bend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Roll it up. Some shoulders back. Back. Back and front. 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 And front. Nice. Let's take some heads. Circle. Circle. 2 more. 2. We're now going to take our head center and we're going to look right and left. Here we go. Right, center, left. Right, left. 4, 3, 2. We're looking up and down. Up, down. Up, down. Up. 2, 1. Nice. We're going to take a nice wide stance. We're going to turn so that we're in a lunge. We're coming down to lunge and up. Down, reaching up. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're actually going to come all the way down. So our front knee is bent, back leg is straight, hands are down. We're going to pulse for 2, straight for 2. Pulse and straight. Pulse. Straight. Pulse. Straight. 2 more. 2. And 1. Nice work. Staying here for a quick second, then we'll roll up. We'll come back to center. We're going to bring our feet in a little bit, and we're going to squat down and up. So we've got a bit of a narrow squat here. We're getting nice and low, warming up those legs, making sure our weight is back in those heels. So you should be able to even lift your toes up. For 2, we're just going to add some arms on here. So still going down into our squat, but we're reaching for the ground, and then we're lifting all the way up. 2, 1. Then we're going to switch the direction of our arms. We reach down first, circle. 2, and 1. Nice work. Step out. We're going on the other side. We're coming into our lunge and reach. Lunge, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go with our bent front leg, straight back, pulse, and straight. pulse, and straight, pulse, and up. 3 more, 2, and 1. Holding here. Let's walk our hands to the center, legs straight, and we'll slowly roll. Nice work. Okay, couple more exercises here. We're going to take our hands up, and we're going to bend our knee in. Bend in. Nice and slow to start. Hips are open. Really pulling those arms down. For 2, ready to speed it up. Here we go. In, in, in. Knees are nice and high. Pulling those arms down. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to kick our butts in the back. Nice and slow to start. 4, 3, 2. Ready to go nice and quick. Here we go. Up, up. We're going to add some arms. We're going to pull back, open that chest. 4, 3, 2. Knees up again. Right into our quick pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick your butt nice and quick. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Walk your feet together. Reaching one arm up. We're going to join our hands together. Push to the side. Pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, and release. Other arm comes up. Join your hands together. Little pulses. 4, 3, 2, release. Very good. Let's start with our first set of exercises here. Option to grab a weight. They are always optional. We're going to come into a nice wide stance. So we've got a sumo squat happening here. And if we do have our dumbbell, it's up by our chest. We're going to squat down, up. All right, we got 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2. We're ready to hold this one down. We're going to pulse for 8. Pulse, pulse. Get nice and low. 4, 3, 2. Up and down again. Up. Really squeezing when we come up. Squeeze. 4 more. 3, 2. This one holds down. We're going to pop one heel. I don't know how well you can see that, but my right heel is popped. 4, 3, 2, up and down again. Up. Should be starting to burn, but we're going to make it all the way through. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Ready to hold it down. Opposite heel. Pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2. Up and down again. We're so close. Last time through. 4, 3, 2. Last pulse, holding both heels. Come on up. Here we go. Trying to get those heels nice and high. Pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good job. Shake out those legs. All right, let's get into some lunges. So we've got 1 foot front, 1 back. We can actually grab both of our weights here if you like. You can have 1 or you can have none. Lots of options. We're going to start with 1 leg back. We're going to come down into our lunge, and we're going to bring our knee nice and high. Step back, knee comes up. Option, we tap, tap. Other option is we stay in our lunge, and we're down and up. You choose. Up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here for a second. If you can, rise up. Whoop. Rise up on your heel or on your toes. Up, 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 and lower down. Just challenging our balance a little bit there. All right, shake it up. We're going to go on the other side. So we've got our step back, other foot. We start with our lunge. And bring that knee up. So trying to get that toe right to our knees, or our other knee is nice and high. But remembering our options, tapping or staying in our wide stance. 4 more. Hitting that back knee down. 3, 2, woo. That's 1. Hold it here. If you can, rising up. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. All right. A couple other things, other exercises before we give our legs a bit of a break. So we're going to do more of a narrow squat. So hips are square this time and hip width apart. We're going to sit back and then we're going to come into a calf raise. So again, I don't think you can see my feet very well. I'm coming right up onto my toes after lifting up. Again, the dumbbells are completely optional. You can hold them down by our side, or if you're more comfortable, you can rest them up on your shoulders. Either way, we do want to make sure that our chest is open, our shoulders are down and back, and our weight is in our heels. Getting close here, we've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going to do some leg swings. So we're going to take one leg in front, and we're simply going to swing it up and around to the back. Swing it. Nice work. Trying to keep everything else nice and still. Really working that leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching to the other side. Trying to get it all the way in the front and all the way to the back. Nice work. 4, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we've got our weights in our hands. We're going to keep them there. We have our legs hip width apart. Slight bend in those legs, and our core is engaged the whole time. We're going to start with W curls. So that means we're going to do a curl nice and wide to start. Then we're going to pivot so that they're square to the front. Again, wide and square. Breathing all the way through this, making sure our entire core is feeling strong. Trying to relax that neck as we work through this whole upper body segment. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going to take our hands by our side and we're going to dip side to side. So really engaging those obliques now. Trying to come down the side of our leg as much as we can. Four, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights together. We're going to lift our arms front up above our head, then we bend our elbows, lifting back up and lowering down. Again, up, bend those elbows, lifting back and down. Nice work. Up, bending your elbows, up and lower. Some more. Last one. Nice work. All right, we have our arms in a 90-degree angle. This one can be a little tricky. So what we want to think about here is keeping that 90-degree angle the entire time. We're going to act as though we're running with our arms. We bring one back, one forward, and then we switch. Switch. So getting that back elbow back as far as we can. Up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Drop those weights down. Okay, we are coming down to the ground now, and we're grabbing that bench, stool, whatever it is that you have. Okay, so we're going to put it where our feet are going to be, and we're going to lie down on our mat. I'm going to tilt the camera slightly here, since we're working on the ground now. All right, we got our feet up on our bench here, and our butts are nice and close to the bench. So if you don't have a bench or something to work with, it is an option to do this just on the ground. So we're going to start by just pressing into those feet and lifting that butt up and lower, up and lower, up. Really squeezing those glutes, using those hamstrings to get that butt as high as we can. 3, 2, we're going to hold this one up. We're going to take one foot off the bench, keep it bent, bring it into our chest, and back. Again, the other side, switching. So when we're doing this, something to think about is that we want our hips to stay square. So we're not letting one hip fall as we bring our leg up. Still trying to drive that butt right up as well. 4. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Lower that butt down. Let's try and get the butt even closer if we can. We're going to now keep our feet nice and close together, touching. Our inner thighs are touching. We're going to lift up again, but this time we're going to butterfly our knees out. And then bring them back in and down. So we're opening up our hips, and then we're coming down, making sure that everything comes back together. Our knees, our thighs, our feet, everything is touching as we lower down. So nice and open, lower down. 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower. Nice work. We're going to take one leg up to the ceiling, and we're going to bring it out to the side and swing it back up. So we can do this with our butt down, or if you want more of a challenge, we lift it up, same thing. That's going to be a lot more challenging. You choose what's going to work for you. Out. Really working the inner thigh here. 3. 1 more. This time we're going to bend that straight knee over top of the other knee. We're going to push that knee so that our hip is open, and we're going to lift up and down again. Up. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going to switch sides, and we're going to open. I don't really have much room here, so I'm actually going to spin around, but you don't have to if you do have room on the other side. So I'm just going to bring this time my right foot on, straighten that left foot, and open. Just balancing things out on the other side. Remembering our option to lift that butt up if we're feeling like we need a bit more of a challenge. Breathing. 3, 2, ready to bend that leg over the other, trying to open up that hip, push that knee back, and we lift up and down. Two more. Last one. And down. We're going to take our feet to the bench. We're going to do just both legs up and down one more time. Lifting up. Up. 2 more. We're going to hold the last one up there. Here we go. Hold. We're going to pulse. 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 Pushing into those heels. Driving those hips up. 4, 3, hold this one up. We're going to take our knees together, apart, together, apart, together, apart. 2, and 1. Lower back down. Nice work. Let's go ahead and move that bench out of our way. Let's engage that core a little bit more. So we're going to start in a plank position. So we're right up on our hands, right up on our feet. We're going to come to a down dog. So we're going to drive those hips up to the ceiling, push that tailbone as our heels come down and back. And then we're coming back to our high plank and back, down and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come to child pose quickly here. Little breather. When you're ready, we are back in our plank position. We're going to take one lunge forward and back. Other side, forward and back. So we're creating a nice big lunge here. Forward and back. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower into child pose. We're going to come into a tabletop this time, and we lift with one arm and the opposite leg, and we lower down. Other side. Really extending those arms and legs out as far as we can. 2. Last one. Coming up into our plank again. So if you want to be on your elbows, you can. Just like we did in our tabletop, we're going to lift one foot up, lower. Other side, up and lower. 6, 5, breathing. 4, almost there. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. 2 more, come on. You got this. Last one. Child's pose. Nice work. Whew. Okay, we're going to do just a few more exercises for our upper body, then let's stretch it out. So we're going to come into a crab position. Our hands or our fingers are facing our toes. We're going to push up, and then we're going to dip. Down, down, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Sit down. Quick breather here. Lifting back up. We're going to lift our butt all the way so that we have a full tabletop. And then we're going to reach one arm up, the other arm up. Reach. Reach. Driving that butt up. Keep that flat stomach and legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. One more exercise here. Here we go. When you're ready, lifting up. We're going to reach either for our knee or our toes with the opposite hand. So we can start lift, lift, lift. Option. Go for the toes. Four more. Nice work. Lower down. Great job. Put your legs out. Reach up and fall down. And come back up. We'll take the soles of our feet together. Knees come down and walk your hands forward. So this was our 30 minutes. If you wanted to do the same exercises and just extend your workout a bit, you could just add reps. So our plank work, you can do a second set, all of our leg work on the bench, basically everything, you just add a whole second set to it, and that'll extend your workout. And come on, back up. We're going to take one leg forward. The other one is bent in. First, reaching up and then out. Come on up. We'll now take that same bent leg, but bring it over. We can bend the bottom leg and we twist around. Nice work. This time we take the other leg straight in front and bend the opposite leg, reaching up and over, flexing those feet. Coming up, taking that bent leg over the other leg, bending the bottom leg if we like, and reaching across for a nice body twist. Coming back to center, untwisting those legs. We'll come right up onto our knees this time. We'll take our head over to one side. We can take the opposite arm around our back and pull gently for a deeper stretch. And then we can tilt our chin down to the ground a bit more, and we'll feel that in a bit different area. And release your arms, circle your head forward a few times. And then all the way around. Nice and gentle. One more time. Bringing your neck to the other side, or your head to the other side, so that we stretch the other side of your neck. Wrapping that arm around back with a gentle pull across for deeper stretch. And then tilt that chin down. And roll your head forward again. And a couple full circles. One more. Take those hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, open that chest first. Looking up to the ceiling, we can have a little bit of a back bend here. And then we can drop our chest to our legs and let those hands come up towards the ceiling. Coming up, we'll take our hands to the ground, our soles to the ground as well. Straighten those legs. We'll grab our elbows and we'll just hang here for a second. When you're ready, we're going to start creating circles. All the way up. Keep going. 2 and 1. We're going to go in the other direction now. And stopping at the bottom, letting those arms go down, shaking them out. When you're ready, slowly coming up. Circling those shoulders back and forward. Deep breath in. Reaching all the way up. Great workout. Thank you so much for joining me and doing your workout with me. I'll see you again.